Hi, welcome back to the Nice Fast channel. I'm KC. You're you. Welcome. Make sure you've liked, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Well, it is time for something special. It is time for the Olight Black Friday sale, and they've sent me some items, including a really cool one here that you get to see right now. There you go. So, guys, we're going to jump right in, and I'm going to tell you about this. Now, this is the Black Friday sale, and it looks like it's running for VIPs starting on the 14th, which was, already started by the time you see this video at 8 p.m. And then it starts for the public about when you're seeing this video on the 15th at 8 p.m. And it runs until almost midnight, 1 minute before 1 second before midnight on December 3rd. And this is the Black Friday sale, and there is all kinds of cool stuff. And as you can already see here, we'll just have some fun here. As you can already see, there is this cool product. This is wow, Casey, if we can spit words out. This is the O strip, and this is the free log into the app gift for this particular sale. I think that's pretty cool. Let's turn the brightness down a little bit so you can see the colors a little bit better. Did I go too far? There you go. And so really cool. They've even got a preset one for Christmas here. Whee! So there we go. So you could use this in your room. I mean, I just have it thrown up in the background right now, obviously, really quick, because I'm probably going to end up giving this away at some point. So I didn't want to stick it. Now it does come with, where did I put them? I don't know where I put them. Here they are. It comes with an adhesive backing on it, and then it's also got a bag, which you can't tell here, full of little clips and screws where you can screw it like to your wall or to the molding around the top of your room or whatever it is. I've just got it sort of just laying here right now, and you can see you can do some really cool things with this LED strip. I'll just change here. There you go. There's something different. So all kinds of cool stuff with the O strip, and that is the free gift. Also free during the Black Friday sale is engraving, and that will be on the Arkfeld Ultra, the Baton Turbo, the Arkfeld Pro, the Seeker 4 Pro, Warrior 3S, Baton 4 kit, Osight, and Oclip Pro. Those are all will come with free engraving during the sale. Man, they're just pulling out all the stops. Now, we got a couple other pieces here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show them to you here, and I'll probably throw a little B-roll of them in, and then I'll probably throw some outdoor footage at the end. Now, the first one, oh, as a matter of fact, I've almost forgot to show you guys something cool here. Let's see. Let's do this. We're going to show this first. So here is the deal on the O strip. I almost forgot. So again, previously ordered members below diamond, okay? One per person while supplies last. Okay, so you log in during those times, 11:15 at 8 p.m. Through 12:03 at midnight, and you will get this O strip that is having fun behind me. So pretty cool for sure. Let's take that one down, and then we will show the next one, which, you guys love putting up with me and my slowness. So that is probably the coolest Olight product in quite some time. And you guys, if you know me, I'm very excited about this. So I have a Baton 4. I have a black Olight Baton 4 with the charger. But when I saw this, I had to ask. They said, "What do you want to see?" And I immediately, by the way, I've got my my black Baton 4 in there charging, because you can put any baton in here to charge. But what you have is, of course, the charger. Here, let me go back full screen. You can see right there. And again, they are up to 40% off. How cool is that? Now, I've lost my way here. All right, hold on, guys. I had some notes, and my notes have gone away. Okay, here we go. So basically, this guy The Baton 4 is normally $94.99. It is 25% off, 71 94. So that is the premium edition. Here we go. We'll show this to you. You got like almost like a runway here. This is your wireless charger. As usual, you've got your level of battery on this. You can use this. I love this as a battery bank to charge your phone. You can put, as I said, any Baton 4 in here and charge it up. Now you got a little look at this guy. I mean, come on, this reminds me of the P-51 Mustang or maybe a P-47 Lightning or something, you know, very, very cool styling on this one. You do have the magnetic bottom for charging. You got the clip that also allows you to put it on your hat. And of course, the normal settings of the Baton 4. You've got low and of course, double click and you get turbo, or I'm not going to do it, but you triple click and you get you triple click, wow, Casey, and you get the strobe mode. And you can also hold down and it will cycle through all the modes, okay? And you do have, of course, you can't really ever see it with so much light here, but you do have the night mode here. And I use this a lot on mine, very, very much. So very cool. And again, that is a heck of a price, if you ask me. And I like the fact that you can, you know, I can charge my other batons in this charger as well. So if I take this one with me and I have both lights, I can charge them both in the same charger. So really cool. I love the Baton 4. It's my favorite Olight, not even close. I carry the black Baton 4 all the time, but I got to be honest and say this week I've been carrying this guy every stinking day. Love this. Now the next product is almost equally as cool. And if you know how much I love like anything to do with planes, you're going to be like, wow, you like the next thing just as much. That's crazy. So I want to show, if I can find it, here we go. So here is the Oclip Pro. Okay, look at the versions of this. How cool is that? I like the Oclip. I have the original Oclip in orange, and I use that one on my work backpack. It is on it at all times. Now, what's cool about this one is the you got all these versions. MSRP is $39.99. It is 20% off. So that means they were $39.99. They're going to be $31.99. And it is really cool because you have spotlight, floodlight, red light, and flashing red modes, which I think is super cool. So what you have on this guy, let me go back full screen again. Sorry, guys. I knew this was going to be a little clunky, but it helps me to show all, like I wouldn't have been able to show all those versions, all the pretty versions of this Oclip if I didn't do that. So I wanted to definitely do it that way. Let's put my hands up here so we can focus. All right. So you can see you have three heads here. Okay. And what I think is really cool is you guys know a lot of times flashlight companies, you know, not always Olight, but sometimes Olight, they have like the rubber cover over the USB-C port. And what this is actually, it's either plastic or maybe aluminum, but it's a spring-loaded door for that. And I like that a lot. That is very nicely done. And then you have your three positions. So we can start. If I can see, the first one here that we're going to do is the flood. And so you can see we have just a nice bright flood mode, and you can cycle through high and low on that. Okay. And then we can flip to the next one, and that is spot mode. Okay. So that's low and that's high, low, high. Okay. And then we have red. And that is again low and high. You guys are like, are you sure? But yeah, it is. And then I forget how to get, there's your blinking. Okay. So low and blinking. All right. So you can wear this on you when you're walking, like I do a lot in my neighborhood. I end up walking in the dark. So I could wear this, like clip this to my jacket or whatever, or to my shoe. No, I'm just kidding. Something. And, you know, people would know I'm coming. So to me, that is pretty stinking cool. And this is a very useful light. Now, what I do is mine is actually clipped on, which backpack is it on? It's on this one. So it's on this backpack, and you can see, have it with me when I'm working, and then I can just pop that guy off and use it as a flashlight or leave it on when I'm walking in the dark. But the fact that this one has the 3 modes is really, really cool to me indeed. I like that a lot. So it feels like they very much are seeking to do some really cool stuff. Now, the Baton 4, I didn't really tell you guys this, 1300 max lumens. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to say. I was like, what else was I trying to say? And the Oclip Pro is up to 500 max lumens. So very, very cool indeed products. Now, you guys, what I'm going to have is I'm going to have a link down below for all this stuff on the sale. Definitely make sure you check it out. Go to the site, see what they have to offer. There are more stuff than just this that will be on sale for the sale. But these are the products they sent me to show off. Whoops. And I am pretty stinking excited that they did. Now, this O strip is pretty cool. You guys got to admit that. Very, very much. So 3 really cool products. I will have the link below. And by the way, I always have a code in my description. And if you're buying something that's not on sale, you can use that code to save. It's either 5% or 10%. I think it's 10%. But very, very cool. I will have that down below. So thanks to Olight for sending this. I tell you what, let's go out and let's, by the way, I didn't really even talk about very much, but it is connected to the Olight app. It is very easy to connect. You can have stable modes. Like I can go to just light and I can just pick a color. Like I picked a blue there, or I can pick a red, a purple or a red or whatever. I can go to the different scenes. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys my favorite here. Under life section here, if you go to the life section, there's a mode down here called dating. So for you guys trying to find that special someone and she comes over to your house, you can have this mood setting mode here, the dating mode. I'm like, wow, okay. There's even a meditation mode. You got the kind of soft meditation. There's a party mode. I didn't even look at party mode. Look at that. But there's all kinds of cool stuff. It even has where it will respond to music, like we saw with the O strip. So again, I know I'm a goofball, guys, but this is a lot of fun, and that is the free product. And of course, that Baton 4 with the fighter pilot version is going right back in my pocket. So how cool is that? What a beautiful, beautiful light indeed. Very, very cool. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Wait a minute. We got to go outside and show these, the Oclip and the Baton 4 outside. Don't go anywhere. Let's go outside and show these off out there, and then we will close it out. All right, guys. All right, here we are outside. Of course, we're going to start with the Olight Oclip, and let's see what we get. So we're going to start in the wide beam mode, which is as such. And this one is not shining quite down to the backyard. So let's pump it up. All right, here we go. So now we're getting, and again, working on focus here, but you can see there, we're definitely getting some throw out of this one now. Probably covering about an area like 30 feet wide by 30 feet out, so not bad at all. So that is the wide mode. So let's switch it to the spot mode. So now we've switched up to the spot, and this is the first setting, and then we're gonna go, whoops, nope, that was the brightest setting. Okay, sorry about that. So there is the low setting, and there is the, whoops, brightest setting. I'm not very good at this. So you can see we're throwing a little ways out there, probably 50, 60 feet. That's pretty good. And you can see Now that beam is much more spotted, more like 5 or 6 feet across, whereas the other one was 20 plus feet. So it is a huge difference as far as the amount of throw. Again, let's go back to the, whoops, that's the red. So that is the spot, the flood, okay? And that is the spot. And you can hot switch between them, which is really cool. And there is, well, let's make it steady here. So here is your steady red, and you can see it doesn't provide a whole lot of light, but you can see the blinking one really does. That's quite a bit of light, as you can see. Whoa, okay. Probably shouldn't point that at the camera, but there you go. So that is the Oclip. Pretty decent for such a small light. Sorry for the focus issues. There wasn't quite enough light to get a lot there, all right? So let's switch it up. I'm gonna turn this guy off, and we're gonna bring out the Fighter Pilot. Let's go over here. The Fighter Pilot Baton 4, okay? You guys know the Baton 4 is a definite favorite of mine. Let's start on just the moonlight mode, and that's not gonna really show anything down there, and we will come up to low. So you get a spot that's very similar to the spot on the Oclip. So we'll come up one more notch, and now we are definitely shooting quite a, you can actually make out my shed down there just barely, and now we will come up to turbo. Now we are literally, so look how much, we're about the same width as we were, but man, look how much more light. Let's go out the side here. To me, this is why the Baton 4 is such a great light. If I need to fill and really shoot some light out there, it will do it. If I'm better, if I'm okay with a lower level light, you can see I can't quite get out as far, but for just doing things around my yard, you know, walking out and checking the mail in the dark or whatever it is, I can definitely use this light very well. But really great items from Olight here. The Baton 4 in the Fighter Pilot motif, and of course the Oclip. So let me know what you guys think down below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and don't forget, guys, links will be down below. Check out the links for sure, and definitely you know, go check out the sale items. So guys, I appreciate you, and thank you for watching the Knives Fast channel.